More than 4,000 U.S. soldiers were killed during the Iraq War, and tens of thousands more were wounded. Additionally, according to some estimates, hundreds of thousands of Iraqi civilians died during the conflict as well.
There can be no doubt that Saddam Hussein has biological weapons and the capability to rapidly produce more, many more. And he has the ability to dispense these lethal poisons and diseases in ways that can cause massive death and destruction.
Morell admitted that the intelligence the CIA produced about Saddam Hussein's nuclear intentions and his vast chemical and biological weapons cache that paved the way to war was seriously flawed and the result of groupthink. He's one of the first CIA officials to come clean about it. Now he's apologizing for getting it wrong. About a third of the way through your book, you have a paragraph, and it's sort of heartbreakingly honest, where you apologize to Colin Powell for getting the information that then he brought to the UN for getting it wrong. Would you give the same apology to, say, a Gold Star mother like Debbie Lee, whose son Mark Lee was the first SEAL killed in Iraq?
So let me tell you why I did it for Colin Powell. You know, here's a guy who had a stellar reputation, who served his country extraordinarily well in a series of positions over the years, and deserves that stellar reputation. Quite frankly, that reputation was tarnished by when he went before the UN and laid out the case, right? And then that case turns out to be wrong. Almost every part of it turned out to be wrong. You know, that was a big part of my thinking, and the other part of my thinking was that I knew that he had said to folks over the years, you know, nobody from the agency's ever apologized to me. And so that's why I wanted to apologize to him. And I did send him the chapter before the book got published, and he called me, and we talked for about 45 minutes, and he was deeply appreciative of the apology. And yes, the apology applies to every single American.